In my previous vlog, I mentioned that I had gone back to Gisenyi to vote, and then on Wednesday, I had to come back to Kigali. Now, tell me why our car had to break down. Mind you, I had paid extra money for this private car, only for me to get there. Ntinze kurusha uko nari kuba nahageze iyo ngendana na bus, not paying the extra money, so I was super pissed. But in the end, it all worked out. But yeah, I'm gonna stick to being maguru, truly in, truly out, keeping things simple. Kuku. What I saw is that it ain't what you think it is. Anyway, so the following day, mu gitondo cya kare, I went to get my hair done because a girl was tired of having her hair out. Mind you, I've been maze igihe ntasuka 2 months zirimo zirenga actually, so I needed a break. Bisiko bya buri joro kubera nsokoza rwose, I was tired of that. At some point nari ngiye kubivamo nyine ibyo kwisukisha. I was like, next week I'm going to be attending the Women Gaining Ground program, and it's going to be at parking, and of course I will be going to their pool every day, like literally every single day. And I can assure you that I am going to do that. Anyways, the worst thing of all is that I got boho braids. So I was like, but reka nkubwire, wenda tuzabireba at the end of this video, cyangwa se by the time the other vlogs are coming out. I can assure you that beauty is never gonna stop me from having fun. I'm trying to maintain, a certain look. I'm trying to do what? Honey, I did not come to this world to suffer. I did not come here to look pretty for anyone. If it was me, when nachaka looking up pretty for and then bikanshimisha, ariko for me just to look good for a man, honey, you lost me there. So yeah, I'm getting my boho braids because nari maze igihe nzirwaye. I've been wanting to get them for a very long time. I know they don't last long, so I might have to cut the plant. Guys, can we talk about the reality of getting braided by more than 2 people? Yes, it's very fast and we love that because we ain't got all day, but you don't know where the pain is coming from. Like here, I was feeling some pain and I thought at first it's the lady in yellow who was pulling me too hard, and then I held the braid, but then I was like, oh, the pain is not stopping. So I moved to the right, to the lady with the short hair. I started clutching at my braid, and then I realized the pain is not going away. Regardless, I was super happy with the results. Now, the following day was the graduation day. Yay! I'm really going to miss this class, especially my instructors and my colleagues. We had fun, we learned a lot, and we were even supported with recording gear, as had been advertised in the application. So get ready to unwrap them with me. By the way, did I mention that we were the first cohort ever in Rwanda? I don't think I did. So yeah, we are that. We are phenomenal, we're magic, and we are getting ready to change the global podcasting game. So really, I want to thank the Ministry of ICT, the Digital Transformation Center, and GIZ Rwanda for giving us this opportunity, for blessing us with knowledge, for their support, everything. Like, I cannot tell you how satisfied I was with the program. And if anyone is interested in podcasting, really, I would recommend you to look out for such opportunities from this program because they're the best. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me later. At the end of the ceremony, my friends and I decided to play around and record a few TikToks.
How you say graduated in Spanish?
In Spanish, graduated is graduado.
Girl, I just graduado.
Now this is where it gets fun. The following day, we went to shoot content for one of the most coolest women serving organizations that I know, and I worked with them last year, still around August, and it was a pleasure, it was an honor to work with them again, and I cannot wait to tell you more. I just can't right now because it's not the right time. Twagiye mu murima, the kid you saw is my new friend, and look at how my feet looked. Nari mfite ibishokoro byuzuye ku pantaro yanjye, heureusement ko yari jean nyine ikomeye, naho ubundi I don't know how I would have survived.
Turakibikora n'abazungu barakubaha, ariko nyine aba hano bafite bra bagwena bagatangira kuguterurisha ibintu. I came here to capture my fellow females, so they could go through it, and then that's where me and my friends.
At some point during our trip, this truck got in front of us, and I was praying for my life because this truck is carrying bricks and there's no protection or anything. So I felt like one of them is gonna fall down and then it's gonna deter our car, and then boom, we get into an accident. But that didn't happen, but it could have. Ibi nibyo bita kuva mu byiza ujya mu bindi. Literally 2 days after I joined a program for women empowerment still. So yeah, I'm winning. I am thriving. I am loving it here. So yeah, let me take you on a tour. First, I'm gonna assign 2 towels. Looks nice. Then this is shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Now I'm regretting all the time that I took packing lotions and stuff. Yeah, I got this cute stuff. Premium shaving kit, premium shower cap, and the dental kit. Then another body lotion. As you would expect. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. What's in there? Yeah. Then I got a safe deposit box. Again, I'm gonna keep in my $2. Yeah. I'm gonna keep in my $2. Yeah, and then the moment we've been all waiting for. Yeah, but I love the room. I love that I get a study desk because I'm gonna be doing a lot of studying. I get it. Oh my god! Look at my name on the screen. Ace. My name on their TV, literally. This is my view from my window, looking at the pool, which I'm going to in a second. Usually I don't like to swim with my braids out, but now that I have this boho braids, it's not an option. I have to do it whether I want it or not. Yeah, so I'm gonna put a cap on and then we're off to explore. Honey, honey, I can feel the sun away from here. Just home and the window pane. It's wet. Every time you touch me. Y'all don't laugh at me. The inside is wet. So you know what? I have not prepped myself to go swimming and not just for looking like a alien, but I'll take that over not swimming any day. I'll say that again. I'll take this over not swimming just to look pretty any day, because it's my life and I'm not here to look cute or pretty for anyone. So we are by the pool now and I am so ready to get in there. So I just came out of the pool. Those are my stuff, by the way. I just wanted to show you. And now I'm going in the sauna. But they also got showers, like you can leave your stuff in here when you go to the pool. Yeah. So now I'm taking you with me. Oh my god, it smells heavenly in here. Here I am. So yeah, that was me all smiley after swimming and then going to the sauna. And then so I headed back to my hotel room, showered, then went off with my day. Then I got me this pair, and if you know me, you already know that I get excited about this kind of shoes. rero ngiye gukora icyo bise gutera. Super tired, ariko yeah, I wanna iron my clothes, make sure that mu minsi ikurikiye nyine nzajya nambara itagenda, especially ko ipasi nyine ntabwo iguma muri room, so nari nsohotse mu kanya nyita nyisanga muri koridoro. Ndagiye gutera ipasi 2:06 in the morning and I want to be up by 7, ariko nyine yeah, it's worth it. Bear with me, I had no choice but to show you that we are being taken care of and we're being treated as the queens that we are. So it was time to report for duty, and this was the first day of the Women Gaining Ground Institute, by the way, and our first activity was writing down our expectations on the sticky notes, as you can see my colleague doing right now. And then after that we did a lot of reflection. We were writing like our vision for the next 5 years. We were writing a lot of things really to do with ourselves. So I personally, the thing that I wrote down is that I'm expecting to connect with fellow feminists, people who have the same passion for gender equality, and that I was looking forward to taking some action to advance the feminist movement. To those who do not believe that gender equality is actually an issue, I'll let you listen to this story.
And they're expecting me to be a baby boy. So when I came, I didn't have a name for the longest time. And then there is this friend from my that used to come in our home. She was a Tanzanian. So when she came, asked my mom my name because I was nameless. She said, call her Editor, because she was called Editor. That is how I had a name. And when I was in standard 8 in Kenya, because my name is plain Editor, like it's Lowish Editor, the way I pronounce it. And then when I was in class 8, I decided to add an R at the end. So I love my name because my name is so unique. It is not gendered. So mostly when I speak to people, they don't know if I'm a woman, if I'm a trans person, if I'm a man, and it makes me happy because I keep on confusing people, and I take advantage of that. So
I loved today's sessions because they were very interactive and very thought-provoking, but also fun. For instance, here we were asked to identify the titles that were given in our societies and whether they're positive or negative, and then later we were asked to throw them in this bin so that to signify that we are here now as we are and we are not going to be held back by our titles. Another thing that I loved about this program is the fact that it's very inclusive and the organizers were very intentional with it. For instance, we have 2 members who have a disability problem and they were provided with interpreters. And then one of them is actually a mother and she was also provided with a nanny who's also provided with all the resources she needs. So really kudos to Akili Dada, Kriya and IWRAW.
I'm really thankful on how you accommodated us. So I am a free spirit.
So shortly after, we went for a coffee break as we continued to learn more about each other and also discuss about the topics that had been covered. And then we went back to the session and it was even more fun as we got to reflect on our journey so far. As you can imagine, this was a very sensitive activity to do, but the team at Akili Dada handled it very well.
everywhere we go, people wanna know who we are. So we tell them, we are the feminists. Liberal feminists. We are the feminists. Ruling feminists. We are the feminists. Ball feminists. We are the feminists. Independent feminists.
I tell them I'm the liberal feminist. Everywhere we go, people wanna know.
So after the Energizer, we actually shared our stories from the reflections that we'd been doing with the other activity of sharing our symbols of hope and symbols of pain and then our journey of life. And I'm telling you, the vibes were immaculate, the support, the sisterhood or siblinghood was top-notch. We just opened up our wounds and we just shared our stories, and then to see people, not judging you, but actually being there to support you, validating your feelings was something that I'm really grateful for, especially since we come from a community where even mentioning the mere fact that you're a feminist is sure to get you hated on, is sure to get you attacked. So this was healing, this was empowering, this was inspiring.
Life gives me too much hope, and I also have God as I feel very abundant because
I'm vlogging. What?
I don't like photos.
Oh, it's a video. It's a video, so I can take very good food.
Look at. Well, she has been calm. Has been around.
African women in the front line. Agitate, organize, educate, liberate, celebrate. Women's power. Power. Women's power. Power. African women in the front line. Agitate, organize, educate, liberate, celebrate. Women's power. Power. Women's power.
This was as at the end of the day, and if you know Akili Dada, they're very insistent on self-care, especially for feminists, because we're dealing with toxic situations most of the time. So they provided us with a massaging oil, incense, candles, over everything and anything. And then they encouraged us to use the hotel facilities, including like the gym, the sauna, the swimming pool, and we did just that.